Today we will be learning about the accusative case of nouns. In Latin, there are many cases of nouns depending on their purpose in a Latin sentence. The nouns are declined according to the case they take in a certain sentence. The accusative case is used for direct objects and with certain prepositional phrases. A direct object is a noun that receives the action of a verb. A preposition is a word that tells you where an object is in relation to something else. The prepositional phrases that take the accusative case are in, ad, per, apud, prope, circum, and trans. The other prepositional phrases that we have learned this year will take the ablative case. There are certain patterns in the singular and plural accusative cases that can make nouns in the accusative easy to spot. The singular declension for the accusative almost always ends in M throughout all the declensions we've learned, as you can see on this chart. Now let's try to see some sentences in context. Ego per vias orbis ambulare nolebam. This means I was not wanting to walk through the streets of the city. Vias, as you can see, is the noun that takes the accusative in this sentence. It is paired with per, a prepositional phrase that takes the accusative case, which means through. This explains why vias is in the plural form of the accusative case. Let's try another sentence. Caecilio igitur hippopotamum tradidi. This sentence means, therefore I handed over a hippopotamus to Caecilius. As you can see, there is an M at the end of hippopotamum, showing us that that is the accusative noun in this sentence. Hippopotamum is the direct object because it is receiving the action of being handed over to Caecilius. Now try some on your own. The accusative noun is italicized, but see if you can tell why it is in the accusative case. Then translate it. In villam cum amicis caminabam. If you said villam is in the accusative case because it is paired with in, a prepositional phrase, then you're correct. This sentence means, I was walking into the house with my friends. In, which means into or onto in English, if you can recall, is a prepositional phrase that takes the accusative. Now, doing the same thing, let's try another one. Aegypti eum nacaverunt, quando in tabernum eruperant. As you probably noticed by now, there are two nouns that take the accusative case in this sentence, eum and tabernum. They are easy to spot because they both end in M. If you said eum is the direct object and tabernum is paired with prepositions, then you are correct. Eum is receiving the action of nacaverunt, or killed. Tabernum, however, is in the accusative because it is paired with the preposition in, which we saw earlier, which means into or onto. This sentence means the Egyptians killed him when they burst into the shop. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something about the accusative.